Hi, sorry I haven't really been doing this, in a while. I've been really busy, with medical issues and, appointments and everything. I was just in San Francisco, getting a test done and, getting a follow-up to see how I'm doing. So I'm sorry I haven't been doing this in a while, but I'll try to do it as much as possible. But if I haven't been on, then I'm busy doing other things. But so I want to say 5 or 6 years ago I was evaluated for transplant at UCSF. That's my main hospital in San Francisco. I had a week of testing for just about everything because the doctors want to make sure that I'm ready, like mentally and physically ready, and that I can do this. Sorry, I just woke up like 40 minutes ago? I don't know. So after that, they said I was ready, and then I backed out because I was scared, which I kind of regret. I regret backing out. I should just went with it. But I was still in the process of taking all the information in that I needed a transplant in the first place. It was just like something that was hard to believe at first, and I was in denial for a long time. Second time I was reconsidered for surgery when I was in the hospital at UCSF when I had pneumonia. I was in the hospital for a month. And it started out as a cold. The strange thing is, it started out as a cold and then it turned into pneumonia, and I had to be in the hospital for a month. And that was a bit traumatizing for me. I mean, I was intubated a lot. I hardly got any sleep because they would come in and, change my IV, change my tubing, do the blood cultures, my blood pressure, everything else in between. And they would do that throughout the night and the morning. So I feel like I didn't get any sleep. And it was traumatizing to just be there and be by yourself and everything. Just felt very alone and lonely, and like you didn't have anybody to talk to. Like, I would talk to nurses and like doctors because I was so desperate to talk to somebody, and I was that lonely. I would just talk to anybody, like make conversations like that. I was that weird patient that would make conversations and stuff. I don't know. Sorry. Ultimately, after I was reconsidered, they said no because my insides are really, really messed up from previous surgeries. The previous surgeries that I've told you guys about, all the heart surgeries, God, still tired, I think. Just the heart surgeries and everything. The scar tissue that's left, and I have a small chest cavity. And my lungs I don't know, there would be like too small of room to fit my lungs, I guess. And obviously, you know, my weight, which I'm trying to lose, but it's hard because I can't really work out like a normal person. So that sucks. That makes me feel really crappy about myself and stuff like that. So, you know, so it was just a bunch of crap like that. I had to calm my mom down because she broke down, and she was done. She just broke down, and I had to give her a pep talk, like, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna find a way to do this. Like, I had to talk her off the cliff, basically, which normally she would do for me, but I had to be the strong one in this situation. So now I'm getting reevaluated as a second opinion at UCLA. But the thing is, you know, only one surgeon thinks that he can do this, or two surgeons, I think, out of the whole hospital think that they can do this surgery. With my pH, it's a lot more dangerous, and my previous surgeries that I've had, and my chest cavity, and my size, and, you know, all that stuff, that's a lot more dangerous and a lot more risky for a transplant to be done. So it's not a yes or no thing that if they can even do the surgery, which scares me to death because, I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna even get a transplant, you know, or if I'm gonna let this disease ultimately kill me. So, I mean, that's ultimately the unknown that scares me to death. And it's hard not knowing what's gonna happen in the future.